Hello and welcome to Vibe TV, the Getting to Know show. My name is Thomas Sharp and today we are joined by the Principal of Barnsley College, David Akeroyd. How are we doing?
Yeah, very well, thank you. Thanks for inviting me.
No worries at all. Thank you for coming on the show. Where did your education start at Barnsley College?
Well, I've been in education since 2008, where I came in and decided that teaching maths was a good idea. I'd been working in banking and finance before that, and decided that, you know what, there's more to life than dealing just with money. Let's do something that adds some value. So in 2008, I started in education, travelled a little bit around North Yorkshire and across into Liverpool, actually, for 5 years at Liverpool. Then came down here to Barnsley in 2019. So 4 years ago, I came here as a vice principal, then became deputy principal, and now have the absolute privilege of being able to call myself the principal of this amazing college.
Was it a long process and how did you get the position?
Yeah, it was. The process to become principal of a college is a pretty lengthy and robust opportunity. Yeah. So the job was advertised and I went through an application process with a short 20-minute online interview with a recruitment consultant to make sure that I was good enough to at least put an application in. Then it was a 2-day interview process. I think over those days I was interviewed by about 8 different groups, including students, businesses, stakeholders, staff, governors. I was absolutely exhausted emotionally and physically at the end of it.
As the principal of Barnsley College, what roles do you have to do?
Oh, so in theory it's very simple. So my job is just to lead the college and ensure that the environment that we set and the culture is one that enables our staff and students to achieve everything they want to do. So we're here to transform lives, and we do that through our students. So we want to transform the lives of our students and of our staff and of the wider community.
So why is FE so important for education?
Well, FE to me is absolutely the beating heart of education in the UK. So we pick up students at any point in their life and enable them to make the steps that they want to do the next thing, whether that be a new young person, 16 to 18-year-old, who wants to set out on an education that gives them a career for the future, whether it's someone who wants to go to university, someone who wants to be a builder, someone who wants to be a dentist, literally any kind of career opportunities that an individual wants, we can help. And it's all about ensuring that people like you can get on in your life and engage in an education so that you make the best for your future and your family's future.
So for anybody watching this interview, what makes to come to Barnsley College and what courses do Barnsley College provide?
Oh, well, literally, I would imagine any kind of course that you may think we're going to help you with. So whether that be maths and English as basic skills, right through to degree level programs, so a chartered management degree we offer, and everything in between. So if you want to be a dancer, a singer, you want to be a journalist, you want to run your own TV show, you want to be a sports teacher, you want to be an esports gamer, you want to actually design digital futures, or you want to do an academic study and go to anything. We also have a working farm, working agriculture. You can. So pretty much what we can probably help you.
What makes Barnsley a leading sector college?
The last 15 years or so, Barnsley at the forefront of further education because of a constant for being the best that we can. Barnsley College to be the best, students and our staff to get the best that they can. We're new challenges. We want to be at the of any new opportunities. Levels. We were one of the colleges in the UK to offer that. More than most other colleges. We're looking at a vision including degree apprenticeship, looking at higher technical qualifications that mean that you can qualify as in a trade without university. Literally, we're at the most things that are educational.
Are your hopes for Barnsley College moving?
One of the things when I was being really keen on how as a leader around colleges. So I want us to get in sustainability and as one of the sector leads. in how we can harness AI for the benefit of students, benefits of our staff, and really going to help the region become productive and again at the forefront.
So Barnsley College is standing in Ofsted. How does that make you feel?
I'm really proud of staff and students.
Right.
Outstanding because of that our staff do all the time, of how great our students are. I worked in 5 different colleges and the students here are the best I've ever seen. They work hard, they enjoy it, they help each other. It's a fantastic.
Yeah. So with Barnsley College standing, how much stress goes into your job to make college as it is?
Well, the brand of outstanding is important reputationally to college. One of the key things so yeah, every day the outstanding, and when it's not, that's a bit of a concern for me. Those are the areas that we know we need to do a little bit of work. I've worked in colleges not as good as here, and stress is, but in education is always.
For anybody who wants to apply in the next for September 2024, why should they pick?
Very say, well, why not? Exactly what you want. You're going to be able to do the things that you want to do. We are one of the best colleges in, but the reason that we are that is that we're smart and we really want to do the best for our students. We want to be the best college in Barnsley. It's all about our Barnsley.
For Barnsley College.
Well, loads of different opportunities. We'll develop in our estate. All of our facilities I consider the best in the sector. We a lot of money in investment in the digital centre recently. Years. We've also just a brand new automotive centre with the EVs, electric vehicles and hybrid forefront of what we're doing there. The next big thing on the horizon is the development of our Institute of Technology. Brings back the old church, which was the old Miners Institute, back into higher education, the future focus. So watch out for that.
Have you got a favourite course if you were a student and you were coming up to Barnsley College? What would your course be to pick?
Wow, favourite course for me as an individual, that's tricky. If you'd have asked me 3 or 4 years ago, it would have been very different. Asking me today, you know what, I think that some of the fantastic stuff and leading, cutting edge that we're using around esports is something that I would be really interested in. And I've never been a gamer. But actually the esports program is not just about playing computer games. It's far wider than that. You develop such skills, teamwork, communication, leadership, coaching, that they're key skills for your future.
That's brilliant. Thank you ever so much, David, for being on the show today. That was David Akeroyd, the Principal of Barnsley College. Don't forget to follow us on our Instagram page, Vibe TV Barnsley. Subscribe to our YouTube channel as well at Vibe TV. Thank you for watching. My name is Thomas Sharp and you've been watching Vibe TV, the Getting to Know Show.